Meghan Markle reportedly said, by way of friend and colleague Larissa May, that she was one of the most bullied people in the world. The claim came after the Duchess made a visit to Girls Incorporated of Greater Santa Barbara in early October, where she shared her personal experiences with bullying during a conversation with the teenagers. This led political commentator Chloe Dobbs to tell GBN, "This is just the most pathetic thing that has come out of her mouth. Tell this to kids who get beat up over and over again and are bullied by parents in abusive households. I mean, how pretentious are you, Meghan Markle?" she added. Despite her former bodyguard recently speaking out to state he feels sorry for her, the Duchess of Sussex found no such sympathy with Dobbs' co-panelist and ex-BBC broadcaster Liz Kershaw, who stated, "Most of the criticism has been negative, and I think she deserves it." Reporter Benjamin Butterworth took a more measured critical approach by adding, "We are quite aggressive towards her. We're slightly obsessed in the media, whether it's British or American media. I can imagine that's not nice to be on the receiving end of. But I do think there's something really off about going and talking to young girls, going and talking to young people and saying, 'Pity me.'" He then pointedly continued, "You live a life of luxury unimaginable to 99.99% of people on the planet. You should be telling those young people what they can achieve, not what they can fear." The American Duchess' rampant narcissism has reportedly led her to nearly lose her mind trying to reach Hollywood A-list status, a Hollywood insider shared. With Tinseltown not that interested, the rogue Duchess' ultimate aim seems to be to make herself relevant and to transform herself into American royalty who is admired and powerful, independent of her husband, psychologist Dr. Roby Ludwig told an outlet. Whether this will be successful remains to be seen, as the public has not always been receptive to many aspects of her character and personality, the therapist added. The former suit-supporting player ignited conversation when she made a surprise red carpet appearance for the Children's Hospital Los Angeles 2024 gala event on Saturday, October 5, without Prince Harry. Wearing a red Carolina Herrera dress she first donned in 2021, the British royal by marriage seemed lost and struggled with how to hold her hand since they are typically glued to Harry at these things, a commenter on X described. The Duchess of Sussex is said to be working on Netflix projects in addition to prep work for a relaunch of her podcast with Lemonade Media due in 2025.